Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 23 of my Foundation series here on my channel. It is fantastic to have you back. I've been looking forward to this, as I always do. It's great to have you all back, and it's an exciting episode ahead, hopefully. Exciting episode indeed. Now, I want to start off by saying a big thank you to everyone who's been commenting and subscribing and liking on the videos. You guys have been awesome, and I hope you've been enjoying my new series, the Valheim series, which will be linked at the end of this video. But yeah, subscribing wise, we're getting very close to 600 now, so I'd really appreciate if you click that subscribe button. We're getting so close. I think about 590 at the moment, so we're getting really close. So I appreciate every single one of you who clicks that button. But for now, it is a wet and miserable day, and it's time to crack on. So, you might see our happiness has plummeted, and you can see the biggest problem is service. So I thought we'd start off today by getting straight into building a church. Now, this is the area here which we're trying to improve, trying to get going nicely. But because we're going to be filling up this area too, I thought we'd put the church probably somewhere just on here somewhere, okay, right on the edge of both. So I'm going to get straight into this, but oh, a little autosave already, love that. So our nearest church to here, obviously the monastery, but doesn't count as service. We have a big church over there. And over this way, we don't actually have anything until here. And because we have this old looking thing, this old looking thing, and that one, I want to go rustic again. So, rustic wise, there we go. So people saying, haven't got your service. Not that one, that's a tavern. Definitely don't want that one. We want the rustic church. I think I want to put it up against the road here. Or even try and tuck it in here. I don't know. These trees might have to go, but we'll see. But obviously we need the core with a little door. Push that back a little bit. There we go. And then, well, that's quite a nice door there. No, I'm a big fan of this one. Yeah, go for it. And then we do have the stone extensions. So, how do we want to do this? We're straight into it today. No mucking about. It could be quite nice just to whack this on the side there. Ooh, the little tower. Ooh, yep, go for it. So I'm quite a fan of that. Just something very simple like that. A little bit bigger there. So how many would that hold? Oh, we used to do some of these again. I forgot about those. So that gives us 20. Gives us 10. 10, so that's 40. That's not bad. And if needed, we can always add more on, I suppose. But I don't want to go too hefty with this one. If we do this side. Yeah, that's not changing anything, actually, is it? No. Well, I think that's actually done pretty good, you know? I don't think we need much more than that, apart from obviously our crosses on the top there, and a cross on top. I don't think we can do gargoyles in this one. Ooh, and some stone graves. But I think that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. Very simple. Am I going too much with this? Which gives a little bit extra capacity, doesn't it? Extra 5, why not? Why not? Just a little building at the back there. I like that. And I think that's pretty good. I'm quite like that. It's nestled by the trees. Still got some trees around it. There we go. Right nestled in the trees. Big fan of that. Right, well, in that case, let's go. That should really help as our happiness is plunging down. Now, let's make this the priority over everything. Our candle maker has just been done. We need workers, and that's not going to help. You'd think residential space would be pretty high right now, because this is going to be a nice, big, fat residential area. Go for it. Emotions. Not very happy, are they? Not very happy at all. Right, let's try and see if we can help them with that. Wow, get a few of them in there as well. Oh, not -11. Oh my lord, why are you so unhappy? Food. That's all our money gone. But don't worry, we have lots of military missions. Sip of coffee. Oh, I hope you'll be happy to hear that I'm definitely improving in my sore throat, which is always good, as I was definitely struggling for that for a while. Wow, this could be our lowest happiness we've had for a while. Minus 29%. Yeah, go for it. But let's see, 5 builders are coming, so that's good. That's really good. As soon as this is built, we can then decorate around the area. Houses are upgrading. We have no money, so I'm glad we managed to actually get in that church. Right, and something else I should definitely mention is I now have a Discord server. It's been mentioned by a few of you to start one. I have indeed started one, and I will put the description. I'll put the link to it down in the description, and I'd love to see you on there. And it's just one of those places where you can come and give your feedback, give some tips. You know, obviously keep commenting on the videos. I love the comments on the videos, but keep going. Who are these unemployed workers? But keep going with that sort of stuff. I love it. But the Discord server is there in case I think they're leaving. This person is unemployed. They could be leaving as well. That's a shame. Yeah, think so. Well, we'll have to wait for immigration to go up a little bit. There you go, citizens left. That's a shame. Right, well in that time, let's see if we can do another military mission to keep our money coming in. Yes, we can. There we go. Off you go. God, our soldiers are working hard. And this church is going to go up super, super quick. So that's really good. Lots of houses upgrading, which is really exciting. Wow, look at the one over here. Someone also mentioned that, obviously, I put this commonwear shop right next to the other. And that is on purpose. If there's commonwears there, 28 in there, and 50 in there. This is without the boost. It just means I can supposedly, sell loads in here. So where are we actually storing them? We're not. So storing them here, is that a silly place to store them? It might not be. I know it's a little bit far. But I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. We have an envoy. Another house is upgrading. Wow. 5 bread. Oh god, I was going to say we can do that, but we actually don't have any bread. Oh, now we do. That was classic. As soon as I say we don't have any bread, we have loads. Look at this church going up fast. Amazing what happens when you work together. Right, so we have all the stone already, almost all the planks, and almost all the tools. So it's really, really good. And now the other thing I was thinking about doing today was choosing a resource. We've got to choose a resource that we want to sell. So if we go to our trade tab and go to trade routes, seeing what people want to buy, what do they want to buy, and what can we make loads of. So we can definitely try and sell wine. Swords we are doing quite well at. Interesting though. Tools we need, so we're not going to do that. Here, candles, but barrels. You know, there's lots of things here we could sell. The one I'm really thinking about is wine. Is selling... Hang on, where is it again? Selling the wine here. Because to make wine, obviously we need to go to our monastery. So you can just click on this one and edit this. Whoop, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. Lots of money coming in. So, to get our wine, obviously we have the wine production here. We have the vineyard, which produces the grapes. And then we can produce 5 wine from 10 grapes and 1 barrel. So we could get a very large wine area setting up in here. We get loads of wine going. And then locally produce. All the barrels obviously are being stored. Where is it? There we go. 50 barrels. We've actually paused production up here. No barrels in there actually. Where are our barrels? Over here. How interesting. Well, we don't want them there. So let's empty stock. Hopefully they put them back over here. I'd like to keep them here for now. But yes, from there they can then bring the barrels down. To be honest, you could probably actually get them stored here. And then once they're stored here, we can then make them in this little area as well. As in, the grapes come from here, get stored at the granary here, because there's wine here. So we could just do that like that. And then, why don't we do that? Why don't we store the barrels here? So actually stop them stocking it there. There we go. That should be pretty good. Oh, we have another worker. I wonder now if we can get... Nope. That's them leaving. This is this little monk who's not doing anything. I think he's just an unused monk. And we have a house going down. That's always nice. And this church is going up super fast. Have all the tools now, just the wood. Oh, wow. 8 happiness. 9%. Hopefully soon we'll be happy. The other one is food, obviously. So we're struggling with food because at the moment we've got this horrible weather, which hopefully should soon be going. But in which case I do want to get a little farming community going over here to make a load more bread. Now we need more bread. Yeah, go for it. Because we have our cheese production over here. Oh, another autosave. We have a little bit of bread production here, but I think it's time to make another big load of bread production over here. Now we have got over here to be cut down. I wonder if we have a camp here. We do. So actually if I destroy... Get those guys finished up. Delete that. Actually place one up here somewhere. There we go. Bring in the tools, and then we can get those 3 woodsmen over to here. Right. How's the church coming along? Beautifully. So nearly done. So nearly done. Barrels haven't been transported quite yet. I wonder if anyone will actually do it. A bit weird how they're not doing it, but we'll see. Hopefully at some point they'll start to do it. We could actually then start to restart that. That should be good. How many ingots do we have? Lots of ingots. So they can get going on that, as they are doing straight away. There we go, they've got their on. Make your barrels. Fantastic. So I think wine would be the one to do. Prioritise that as well. Where are they? People are chopping them down, which is good. Right, where's our worker doing this one, please? Well, I think it's time for maybe a couple more promotions for citizens, and how are our soldiers doing as well? Okay, let's get all them to soldiers. A few more citizens. And a couple more commoners. There we go. Fantastic. Happiness is slowly rising. Obviously the solar shortage is still pretty hefty. But people are going in. People are attending church. That should definitely ease off our problem. Where are those barrels? Come on. Gotta move them. Lumber camp is built. There we go. Those 3 woodcutters. There we go. Yes, the woodcutters are in. Military mission. Yes. Let's do another one. Have we got enough troops? Yes, we do. Let's just send 10 this time. Was that the sign I wanted to see? Yes, it is. And relax. And relax. There we go. Now hopefully our resources now are going to go up. Now people have also been mentioning that the tavern is not selling anything. All these meals are just sat here. However, I have done a bit of research and I've seen that if you actually go to the budget tab, you can see, oh, tavern 400 last month, but the previous month was 2,000. So that's quite interesting. So tavern is selling things, which is very strange because I don't think this tavern over here is doing anything. But it's a little bit confusing because I have tried to check about lounges and things like that, and the service counters. I don't know if I've missed something. Is the kitchen just a bridge? Well, anyway, I don't think I've missed anything, really, apart from obviously the kitchen is from the boar and cheese, but they're just not eating it, which is a bit annoying. Unless they are sneakily in the background. And the rustic church is built. Now that should hopefully help. Lots of houses going down here. Look at this. This is fantastic. Really, really handy. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. And I think therefore it's time to start working on... Do we go for wine or do we go for food? Probably food to get ourselves sorted first. Got a load of fish, but yeah, the bread is really struggling right now. So, to make food... I actually think I put some farms here. I have. I did put a farm in here. With no farmers. Now, this is an interesting one, I know. There we go. Just a little farm tucked away. I knew I had one for a reason. Another autosave. And now... It's just that's the monk again. Bit annoying having an unused monk. So much so that I think we should definitely get him assigned to a vineyard. Now how big are these? If they're quite small we can get loads of them in. And they are quite small, which is fantastic. Let's put one there. Get that building. And then we'll get him to be our wine guy. And the barrels are finally coming over. There we go. Okay, so... Now I want to find a transporting area which has got 4 workers. So we've got 1, 3. Is there one with 4? Yes, you don't need 4. You can finish up. And then... There we go. Someone else is leaving. Yep, goodbye. How can we improve this? Residential space should be high, but it's not. It's very interesting. We can get some more berries being done. Definitely. So we won't do that yet, because obviously once we get berry workers in, I don't want to store the berries locally, and then I want to feed everyone locally. So where can we get food locally? So I suppose they have got loads of berries in here. And where is our fish being stored? Lots of places, so I think we could definitely get a fish market down this side. So let's do that. Because we're going to need a market because everyone's going to get hungry. So, put the fish market just on the corner here. Out the way you go. Blue for the fish. Now, obviously, we need our barrels. Put one there. One there. I'm getting too excited now. Ooh, yes. That's pretty good. And you can eat your fish out the front. Obviously our food store sign on the corner here. And there we go. Let's get that built. 4 builders are going. Wow, of course we've got a lot of builders. Nice sip of coffee. Here we go. Can't beat a coffee. Oh, is that more houses going up over here? That's a brave decision. It's pretty brave. But, you know, fair play. Right, so I think it's time to get some decoration in here. Now, I know I've said we're going to do a big decoration episode live stream soon. And we are going to be doing that soon. It is on the cards. I just haven't quite found the time to do it yet. So we can almost like fence this little area here off, make it quite fancy. we're out of tools. So I imagine that's probably why this has gone to this colour. This is awful. Delete, delete, delete. That one I do want to build. Oh, I got no planks. Wow. No planks. That's a new one. I was not expecting that one. And houses finally going out here. Here we go. So if we've got a woodsman there, we could actually get some more planks being made out here as well. That's a forester camp. That's the wrong one. And a sawmill. Because I think the warehouse knocks down desirability. Yes, it does. So having a sawmill. Yes, please. This can't be a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. There we go. Got some planks now. Can we build that? Yes, we can. So what we actually could do just here is now fill in the rest of this. A little autosave. There we go. Little flower garden, and then with, let's say, 2 trees in it. And then it could be quite fun to have a little road sign. And now, how do I want the road sign to work? Just there. There we go. So I can't wait to do some proper decorating soon. Wow, these trees go very fast, don't they? Right, happiness is improving nice and slowly. Almost done here, not quite. More citizens leaving, that's not good. Soon we should be okay. The market's been built. Now I need someone who doesn't mind to take the barrels off. I don't need to watch the barrels movements all the time. Aha. Who do we not need right now? Road signs built. They've got 3 in there, so I'll let them keep 3. You're busy. One of you can come down. One is built. Cool. There we go. Hopefully that's our monk now sorted out. And what did I want this guy for? I wanted them for the market. I think I might have just conceded them to the morning. Oh, what an idiot. I'm an idiot. Are you leaving us? I think you are, aren't you? You little bugger. So is there little berries up here? There is a little berries up here with some little houses nestled in. Look at this little place. Look at this. I didn't notice this. Now, I should do this more often. Wow, what a place. I'm not putting berries in there though. So we should take one of these guys out for now. You can be my market tender now. In here. And I wanted them to sell berries in here as well. We need to get this up, don't we? How is the residential space still small? How much do you need? Doesn't look very low to me. Oopsies. There we go. Yeah, all of this space too. This is all going to be... There it is. Waiting for that. Right. That's looking pretty good. We now, as I say, just need some villagers. Right, so I'm just going to take a quick pause and we'll allow our happiness to go up, and I'll be right back, and hopefully this has gone up a good fair chunk. Okay, well, after a heavy slog, I think, famous last words, we're starting to get there. We're slowly going up, he says as someone leaves. Now, I had to do quite a few things there. We've increased living spaces out here with a bit of decoration, and that's allowed people to come and live in here. You might notice, if you're eagle-eyed viewers, we've put another church in here. And that has just helped with the service issue. So really hoping we keep above 50 here. More stuff. What else have we just done? A little autosave. Aha, vineyards. So I hadn't actually painted the area out, and now we have. We're getting loads of it, like 50 berries in there, and I think they might be full in here. Yeah, so our grapes are completely full already, and we're starting to get people to arrive. And so, it's time to get a winery. So trying to fit this in is quite a fun one. Because I'm also trying to keep it within castle monastery grounds. Could look quite good just here. Let's go for it. Where's the build button? There it is. Here we go, build. And there we go. So hopefully then we can concede a monastery to this. Yeah, oh no, happiness. Don't do this to me, happiness. We're doing so well. A service shortage, look at that. That's gone from 36% to 15. Even minus. But yes, we are struggling. But we're definitely slowly crawling our way out of it. We have more markets. This one's going to be assigned to something soon. This one is our fish market. 10 been sold already, because we're now storing fish here. We're getting villagers in. There we go. This one can now start selling berries. Starting to get there. This sawmill can now start up. And now, there was something else I wanted to do with all these builders. We were getting lots of clothes in over here, and now they're all being used up, which is good. So it's 11 in there. Now they're just missing their wool. Supposedly our wool should be coming from here. 37 wool in there, and 41 in there, so hopefully they should start. Oh, well that doesn't help if we're doing that, does it? So let's accept it. That's really stupid. Hopefully that clears that issue up. To allow them to go and grab it and put it in here, and then we can store it locally and make lots of clothes locally, because we've also got a tailor's workshop over here. Cool. So that's really good. What else have we done since? I think I'll keep getting this message, and it makes no sense because it doesn't let me do anything. Could not reach a house, but you know, they're saying it's this house here, which is a bit annoying. So I wonder if I do just destroy that one, if that helps. Hopefully that helps me stop getting the message, because it's a little bit frustrating. Now that the house no longer exists, they can't physically get there. Right, a monk requests an audience. Maybe something I can do. Logs. Tools. Can we do tools? I think we can do tools, but I also don't want to get rid of my tools. Something we're going to do very soon as well is seriously improve our iron production. Now we have a second iron mine behind here, so it's very tempting to take people off the gold mine. Actually, I could just do this now. Off the gold mine and put them onto here. And I think some housing up here as well, maybe. We need the crane. Let's put that in there. I think that's all we really need. Obviously need one of those as well. But if we just do that, get that thing built, then we can then definitely move some of the gold miners over. But we have an average immigration now. We have high residential space, which is really good. Because also, fantastic, more villages, we have put some housing up here now. Finally expanded up this way, and furthermore I have 2 wells down here now in which we can paint houses out down here. Now I'm hoping people will start to come build down here. Obviously they could be helped by a well as well. Oh, come on. So close to having the money for it. No. Okay, well we'll keep an eye on that one. Once our money reaches 800 or 500, sorry. That was so close. There we go. Got it. Made that a priority. And hopefully people start coming living here. Now I don't want to go too close because obviously the whole point of this keep was to be in the corner. But that's looking alright, you know. I need to increase this church because people are complaining there's not enough going on here. So we could just do something very simple. Like that. I don't think that's too impeding. No, I don't think it is. And that'll add more stuff on the back. Builders are being established. Fantastic. Right, and now are they storing wool here? Now they're storing wool there. I wonder if these weavers are a bit happier. Obviously, not that one because it hasn't got anything in there. Yes. So we can definitely get a weaver in there. A surface left. Now, where else have we not got anything where people need a baker? That's not handy. All these bakers just have lost people. That's probably why their bread production's down. Haven't got any money to do any promotions, so we need to get these going. Can't do the fish quite yet. We're getting there. We're pulling ourselves out of the rut. It's amazing how quickly these ruts form and then how tough they are to get out of them. I think I've spent about half an hour there trying to get almost quite a few soldiers. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. You know, about half an hour trying to dig ourselves out of that one, and I think we've done it. We're slowly going up. We're getting a goods shortage now, so hopefully I'm sorting that out with the weavers and tailors going in over here, and the fact that we are selling clothes here, which is good. Our sawmill is producing. I can store logs there because then they can accept the logs from here. Fantastic. This is slowly being built. Very excited to get this built, and then we've got to build the barrels nearby. The wine can go into there. And suddenly we're selling wine. So I don't think we're drinking wine anywhere. Should be here and up here. Who hasn't got service? You're walking by the biggest church on the map. Don't lie to me. Please don't lie to me. Right, well, we don't need any of this reforestation thing there anymore. That's okay. It's weird how there's no residential houses in here. Especially when, you know... Wow, could they not buy that one? Needed 2 coins, there we go. I wonder if that will help now. And that one too, really? There we go. That might give someone a boost to build a house in here. Who's got no goods? You're saying that as you're walking past somewhere that sells goods. There we go. With no clothes there. There's 20 clothes being stored there, so they can definitely do them. There's loads of clothes down here, which is great. They should go and get them. That's why it's so important to keep your market tenders full. And it makes we can't do our 20 fish. Surely one of our things is holding 20 fish right now. 10 in that one. And I suppose 0 in that one. I wonder where this fish is going. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. If that fish is going to the granary, yep. No, that one's gone past that one. Interesting. Right, happiness, come on, you can do it. Our server shortage is practically gone now, which is great. I just need this built. Build it faster. Prioritise, and we have another villager. Fantastic. Right, back to this tab again. Bakers. Fill the bakers. Oh, the blacksmiths. That's not the end of the world, actually. Because we... I suppose actually that's the iron. We need the iron. That's what we're really working on. Oh, Baxter's making tools, isn't he? So yes, basically we need to double up the iron smelter. So we're going to need another iron smelter, actually. After our mine is built, which it almost is. Prioritise that. These guys are all working, but they've probably gone on holiday. And it's definitely a chance to put some houses in here, actually, as well. If I go to desirability, is it really bad? Yes, it is quite bad. But we might accept a house or 2 in there. We'll see. Are you walking away? Yes, you're leaving us. And the other one is also leaving us. That's fine. That's going to go down to 1 and then down to 0. And that keeps that cleared up. Can't do the fish. That's very annoying. So the wine is going to be exciting to finally have that. Go on, get to 60, please. Of course, once the wine goes up, once the wine's being produced, we can then start selling it. And once we start selling it, we'll get loads more money in. Just helpful. And I can forget about that whole production side of things. And yeah, let's go pretty good. I feel like I should get a reforestation area going over here as well. You know, autosave. Because then we can do the same classic reforestation chopping down system. So if I put this guy here and waited for some coins. Oh, average. No, another time. Come back, come back. Some rocks there. Carpenter's slowly doing his thing, which is good. We are storing logs here. Lots of logs. That's good, actually. Good to keep the logs flowing. Wow. There's a big flow of logs, isn't there? There's 100 logs being stored up there. Wow. Planks being stored over there. So we need the planks for a fair few things, actually. See, we need them for the barrels too. Another villager. Fantastic. Let's add them straight in. We need the bakers to be full. We really need the bakers to be full. So as the happiness slowly increases, that's going to increase our immigration. Not helpful with people leaving. Let's get another thing going. Yes, a knight. That's what's handy. Oh, it's getting pretty tight. Have we got enough people? Yeah. We'll be okay. Some high level soldiers in there now, which is great. Some really high level. Okay, if that person's leaving, that's okay. We're producing lots of honey. We're producing loads of wax. That is what we are doing. 140 wax. Wow. There we go. And they're waiting on iron. And tools. So that's the problem. Producing this over here and then our iron over here. So yeah, it's all coming back to iron, really. Okay, you're not going to let me do this? Nope, not going to let me do that one. How frustrating. Even though we have so much fish. So frustrating when that happens. Anyway, that's good that we got all that mission done. Envoy, what do you want? Now that I failed that last one. No. Go away with the fish. I know I failed that one. I know. I know. Right. We're definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. I wonder if any of our meals have sold this this time. Not yet. Let's see, 1600 was sold last month in the tavern. Now, is that beer or is that meals? I don't know. I don't know. So, if you guys are able to help me out with that one, that'd be great. Really, really handy. It's 5 buildings being constructed. 7 places with no workers. Ooh, that's not good. Oh god. And look at this, the happiness is finally going up. We do have a good shortage though. So if I can have another wave of people, that'd be great. Money's going up. Oh, we're on the up. We're on the up. This area is developing nicely. So is this area actually. Can have a bit more space there. Okay. Fantastic. Now, anyone deciding to live down here yet? Not as of yet. Hopefully they do soon, because then hopefully this will then supply anyone who needs a place to live up here. Good. Again, that's very good. So a fisherman, helpful. The market tender. Tax collector. Oh god, not getting any taxes in. That's a bit of a worry. So we're going to slowly flesh out our workers again, fill up all the buildings again, and then any other workers we get, we can start producing our little farming area over here to really get a big red area. This is going to be helpful. Let's keep unlimited wood going. We'll get our weavers set up here to get lots of clothes. They can sell them here. Get the food and things going. I might have a honey stall because obviously we have no honey there, but we normally have quite a lot of honey. Let's put in there and load over there. And as these guys continually produce honey and get taken to here, it'd be good to sell it locally as well to keep that local produce going. Wow, we have a lot of logs now. So much so that I could actually probably could have got rid of this and freed up 3 woodcutters. Is that a bad idea? I don't think it is actually. I know I just built this thing. It might be a bit silly, but We don't need it. We really don't need it. And it gives us extra workers to fill up other things, like the candle workshop's gone now. The iron quarry is now ready to go. Don't need that. We need a tailor. And we run out of there. So we need to fill all these up. Yeah, look at these. Everyone's really struggling right now. So once we filled all them up, we'll be in a much better position. The fountain's been built. Another autosave. There we go. I wonder if I just repaint this. Yeah, it's a high desirability in here now. You never know. Is that the... What's that blue strip there then? Wow. It's actually plunged through the earth. There we go. OCD. So I wonder if we're going to get any houses here. It'd be nice if they do, because we can actually then try and expand down this little area here and flesh out a little community over here. It'd be quite cute. And 3 more villages. Fantastic. Yeah. Where is this forester camp? Oh, it's that one. Not quite important yet. Blacksmith is helpful. Transporters not quite as important. Cheese makers are important. We'll slowly fill them out. Now, we started the episode, I think, with 377 population. We lost a load, but I'm hoping now that this is going to help everyone out a little bit. Any more soldiers to promote? Loads. Lots of knights. Wow. A giant gate masterpiece. What is that? Okay. Right, well, we just do a masterpiece episode at some point, don't we? So I think we're going to call the episode there as well, because that's a pretty good recovery. We have our wine coming in. Oh, look, we have our... oh, we need a vinter. We need a vinter. Oh, I need to wait for someone to come back in. No. Can I free someone up? I was taking all this time to try and make sure. Loading for stone. Get loads of stone, actually, so we can get rid of one of you. No, not that one. I want you to go to a vinter. How frustrating. Can I take anyone else? Oh, I'm so... Yeah, a stone cutter camp. We don't need 5 of you here. I just want 1. Please give me 1. No? How about now? No. I really, really want to make some wine. Anyway, we'll do that next episode. But thanks so much for watching, guys. So your next episode, we could, which I think what we could do, obviously get our wine production sorted, start filling out the area, get the farms going. And we'll make sure... Who's this unemployed person? Why can't I concede you? We'll make sure that we start to get this happiness right up, back up into the 80s and 90s. Sort out the goods problem, get a load of people in, fill in up all our jobs, start, as I say, start the farming area, flesh it all out, and then we can think about masterpieces, because that's going to be pretty fun to do, I think. The iron deposit's built. We have a miner, so that's okay. Oh my god, suddenly get loads of villages. I can't do English suddenly. Loads of villages in. Why can't I do that? There's no... Yeah, I'm trying to. You're not letting me. Unless they need to be soldiers, and I've just kind of ruined that. If I did that... Oh, that's probably the thing, isn't it? So if I did that, and then tried to do it... No? Not enough citizens? We'll find that out. Anyway, next episode... Oh god, I'm just, you know... way too excited. This is definitely ending the episode. We don't need to hear about bad weather. That's the last thing we need right now. But let's make sure we have a cheese maker, a candle maker, and we'll stop there. One more time. No. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.